He touts himself as the king of Ghana's dancehall music industry and has crowned his kinship with the Beyonce collaboration. The video, released about 1 week ago, has already started controversies and conspiracy theories. Illuminati? A high life musician, Kwesi P, is saying he won't join the many to congratulate Shatta-Wale. He claims he would be called a hypocrite if he does that. Hypocrite word no yadiama pop skinny because it's alleging Shatta-Wale never traveled to the US to shoot the video. There is peace in the music industry at the moment because Fido Rhymes and Sister Efia have united to release a single. MzBel and Tracy Boakye and MzBel see omonta the few abontain. Today on Bloggers Forum, we delve into this and many others. My name is Benis Osua, and I sit in for your regular host, Abrantepa. Welcome back to Bloggers Forum, and today on the show, my guests are Nana Yao Redu. He writes for musafrica.com. Nana Yao, it's your birthday, right? Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yento cake and say yento nyoma wana yento pizza. Then yenyema one.
Pacha muti mi yendo mobile money 0240 902029.
Producer ne wasuma.
Sema mudo so so fine. Obiya no 1010 right me ba no.
Did you just give your number out like that?
Yeah, mobile money number.
Welcome, Nana Yao.
Thank you very much.
And I like your outfits too.
Thank you. It's a birthday gift from Comedy Designs. I get it right. Comedy Designs.
Okay. And the next person, my friend is Yasanto of the Bloggers.
Hey.
The other time, no face controversial David Mowley boot for boot on the show. She's Vida Educhumwa and she's a columnist.
Yes.
Welcome, Vida.
Thank you very much.
And you're looking good too.
Thank you. Replace the Asantoa with Educhumwa. I think a new mood to change Asantoa. Happy birthday to you, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I'll take you to MzBel's pub.
That'll be your mobile money.
Okay. So we are delving into the conversation.
Okay.
Shatta-Wale and Beyonce released their video about a week ago.
Yeah.
And as usual, it caught a lot of controversies and conversations. One of them is conspiracy theories. They are stating that some of the scenes in the video had Illuminati symbols. One person I'll talk a lot about it here. He's a US-based pastor. His name is Cedric Knight, and I'm reading what he said on his Facebook post. Black is king is hashtag satanic. They aren't hashtag hiding anymore. Hashtag witches. Hashtag Jezebels. Hashtag warlocks. In the post, it generated a lot of conversation. Some people were saying that what he's saying is true because now the Illuminatis are trying to use music videos to promote whatever they want to sell to the public. But US-based Ghanaian pastor Sonny Badu, in an interview, this is what he had to say about what these critics are saying. Or say, even if it is Illuminati, it is between her and God. You are not the one that's going to judge. Whatever she's doing, she will be judged. So you are not the one to judge. The Bible says, judge not so that you may not be judged. And if you have a problem, create your own so we can watch it. But for now, let's not do anything to disrespect what they have done. Nana Yao, let me start from you.
Yeah.
Do you think these critics are disrespecting the beautiful work that you have released?
Okay. First of all, thank you very much. I feel in Ghana, Christians are hypocrites.
Okay.
The biggest religion in Ghana or in the world is Christians, because if a Muslim tells a Christian that my religion is powerful than yours, they have a problem with it. They won't always say that mine is better than yours and yours is not good. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, Christians always have an issue with it. And yet, just the Illuminati people, they have issues with Buddhists and everybody. Why? The fact that we are Christians doesn't mean that everybody's religion doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? If I have shot a music video and you've seen symbols, that is what I believe in. There are people who believe in Shiva or whatever in India, that they believe it so much that even before they do a setting like this, everybody will be made to hold a certain wood, and they will do the incense with the smoke on you and asking for good luck. When you ask an Indian why they believe in their God, they will tell you that, do you see Jesus? Have you seen God? But then they know Shiva, they can hold Shiva. This is Shiva. They hold Shiva. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't see any issue with people trying to live their life the way they want to live their life. I don't see it. If I want to convert a Buddhist to Christianity, I have to live my life so well, and I have to make it so beautiful that the Buddhist will ask me, how is it that I don't have issues? And I can tell the person, the God I serve is powerful than anything in the world. Then the person will say, oh, I like the way you live, so I want to also live like you. I won't say, yours is bad, yours is this, yours is that. It's wrong. It's wrong. I shot a video. I'm Beyonce. I believe in Illuminati. I'm part of a certain society called Illuminati Society. How I raise the money to shoot black skin, you have no idea. So if maybe 3 people or people funded me and they're saying that, yo, let's get into it, put our symbols and things into it. It's the same thing as maybe Ghana were paying for a video for Shatta-Wale and saying, put our things into it. And when somebody says, well, Shatta-Wale go take money from Ghana Web, they do video for them. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with it. When this coronavirus came, we had what people, there were conspiracy theories that a certain Bill Gates and a certain rich, powerful society are the ones behind the thing. There's always going to be a force in the world driving something. So if you're a Christian and you don't like it, live your life so well, so that Beyonce will see and say, no, I think what I did was wrong. I want to convert. So I agree with Sonny Badu. I think Sonny made a good point. Okay. It's between her and her God. You don't have the power to judge. You understand? And even pointing it out, it's none of your business. It's none of your business as a man of God to point it out, because you could have just said that's a beautiful work and you pray for them so they see the light. That's all. You're done.
Vida,
yes.
Do you share similar
I
views?
do. We rightly talked about some signs in the video that connotes something.
You said the Baphomet,
and
the black and white colors used.
Do the people out there even know what these signs mean? Imagine yourself watching TV, watching the already video, and you see those signs. I mean, how do the Illuminati society communicate to you if you don't even understand those signs and those, I don't know what to call it. The picture that I saw going around was the costume with the horns, and it looks like a Baphomet deity and all that. We have cows in this country. I've seen horns go that way, and it didn't speak to me as somebody trying to introduce a new religion or a new society to me. We may think this is one of the strategies to get the video raging, especially after everybody has talked about it and all that. But some people are actually taking it personal, thinking that Shatta-Wale is now a new recruit to Illuminati and those societies that we don't know much about. It's like they don't really tell us what they do in these organizations or these societies. So people have this gothic perception about it. Yes, Shatta. Or Illuminati need you free him skinny by force. But this is a creative piece. Would we downplay this work with these Illuminati or occultic undertones, especially now that we have if not the biggest collaboration ever? I mean, we are not saying that the video is devoid of constructive criticisms. I mean, I did say that I wish we had more sights and scenes that depict our country better represented in the video, so that if you enjoy the song, you can also look at the pictures and may want to visit Ghana if you are in the US, for example. I also said that with the lyrics when it comes to Shatta's verse, for me, it wasn't captivating enough. I mean, I wouldn't go home and say, wow, this is a bar. This is a verse that, resonates with me. I did say that. These are opinions on what I feel about the song. For me, the biggest stars were the dancers, and I did mention it, even though they didn't put out all those Ghanaian dances that we know. We have the shaku shaku and all that representing Nigeria. But for me, Beyonce has been on the top with her sexiness. I mean, you wouldn't want to see a video of her without her being the she boss, the sexy stuff. So I was looking out for something different, and the dancers did it for me. So if you have an opinion like this, everybody can welcome it. But if you want to drag the gentleman into an Illuminati society by force because of signs or a horn, or I think he does something like this. I didn't know what it meant until I read a comment on social media and they said it means W, the Wale.
Yeah, Wale.
So please, it is a creative piece. Appreciate it. If you want to criticize, it has to go the creative arts way and not the religion, please. I did listen to a sermon from Sonny Badu, and he was talking about excellence. And he said Beyonce had to travel the world just to get this Black Skin album ready.
Yep.
For just 3 minutes video, she was all over the place, everywhere in the world. Then Sonny Badu threw a question to Christians. How far are you willing to go for God? Would you travel across the world to preach the word, or would you travel across the world to get a Christian video shot for 3 minutes? I'm sure the average Christian will tell you, now 3 minutes video, Nigeria. You get it. So if she believes in her craft and she feels this is how she wants to project it, appreciate it. If you have criticisms, it has to be constructive and creative, not any religion attached to it. Yeah, so they should just let it slide.
Let's come to Shatta. Nana, with these claims of they dragging Shatta-Wale into these Illuminati claims, do you think it will in a way affect his brand positively or negatively?
I think it's a huge thing. They haven't started breaking up. They have to make noise about it.
Yeah.
Because there's something about musicians that has to scare you to want to pay and watch them. I heard a story about Adolfo, one of the old musicians, or sword, right? When he's coming to perform on stage, he pulls the sword. The band will play a certain kind of sound. He has to take the sword and do north, west, south, east, and kiss the sword before he will put the sword back, before he will perform. These are things that make musicianship like and it makes it beautiful. Shatta knows he's not in Illuminati, and even if he is, that is his decision.
Yeah.
So I think the word is not saying it loud enough. You have to say it loud. See, the more you talk about Shatta and the things that you claim he is not, or you think he is the more numbers that he gets. And the more numbers he gets is the more money he makes. So if you've seen a video of him and Beyonce, and you cannot appreciate them for what they have created, and you want to go about talking about the fact that, oh, Cecilia, oh, you're new recruit. Yeah, keep saying it. Don't stop. Keep saying it. Because the more you're saying it, a certain old lady in some town who doesn't know Shatta will say, why no? And I said, why then? Like Beyonce issue came, and my mom called me from the village and said, Nana, why is it Beyonce no? You get me? Because it's so loud everywhere that she's asking, why is it no? Or Ghana, and I'm so Ghana. So keep saying it. Don't stop. Sana by with Sarko there. They said Sarko there was in the Illuminati, and he's been challenged, the newest recruit. Keep saying it. Even the Freemasons in Ghana, they are not hiding their face anymore. You see how they celebrate their own. They do billboards. They buy pages for them in the papers, because religion is not something that you have to force on people. They have to decide what they want to belong to. So you keep saying it.
Yeah, they even did COVID donations.
So you keep saying it. Keep saying the Illuminati for Shatta. Keep saying it. And then the more you're saying it, the more radio, the more we talk about it, the more people get to find out who he is, the more numbers he gets, and the more money he makes.
Vida, do you think Shatta's team should release a statement on that, debunking whether he's part or he's not part of the Illuminati?
No, I think that will sway the attention a little bit. He has to allow the video to fly a little, because the music was already there, but the video kind of gave it a rebirth, sort of. So he wants to be great. And if the price to pay is to join the Illuminati society, that's for him. For us as music lovers, what we want to hear from him is constant hits after hits after hits. So whatever you choose to do with your life is up to you. You pay the price to be great, and that was to join a society. For us, we need the music. Let it flow for us, and then we'll be satisfied. That's all.
Let it flow for us, and then we will be satisfied. The conversation is getting interesting, but we have to go for a quick break, and then when we come back, we'll be discussing Pope Skinny and Kwesi P. Why are people calling them hypocrites? We will talk about it soon. We'll be right back.
It's a fake video. I'm being honest with you, bro. The video is fake. Even when they come to you fake. One gringo, ye two kwang, and ye far flights, and ye coin ye koye. Gringo was real. Beyonce never meet Shatta-Wale. I leave Ghana last year. I'm being honest with everybody for Ghana. I leave Ghana last year, September. Bro, 1 year day. You betray your fans. This be the time where you for tweets, make your fans know say Beyonce, no force for you.
Welcome back from the quick break. Na sisi baby Adrian ye beka pop skinny. Abranti mini issue. He used to be a close pal of Shatta-Wale. In one instance, of friend Minia. In another instance, or say I'm not trying to be a hater. Now you've seen the video.
Yeah.
What do you make?
Okay, I think
what
that
at all is wrong with Pop Skinny?
Nothing is wrong with Pop Skinny. I think Pop Skinny loves Shatta-Wale. I think Pop Skinny is probably one of the most realist with Shatta-Wale. But it's how you convey a message that makes you look like a hater or stupid, quote unquote. Because technically, if I look at the video, the already video, I can tell you that Shatta didn't meet Beyonce because I have a film background. So I know the technicality and I produce such content for News Africa, for MTV, Trace and the rest, right? I can send you a treatment and I can tell you that smile, like when you on your camera, smile and say, hi guys, welcome to Ghana Web TV, and then you pause because somebody else will say, yo, 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 yo. And so when we are editing, the viewer will feel as if both of you are at the same place, right? Now, this video is not even a green screen issue. It's a matter of centimeters and inches and placement of props and arrangement of things so that it will match whatever was done. Shatta is not the only person who did that. Wizkid, Yemi Alade, Tiwa Savage, Moonchild, Busisiwa, they all did this. They all filmed their part. Have you heard anybody in South Africa coming out to say that Moonchild's video with Beyonce is fake and it's not real? Yeah. You understand? In as much as you want to be realist with your brother by telling him that, yo bro, this thing you did is not, you didn't meet Beyonce. There's a way you go about it. You understand? But
Bulldog is saying, say, Shatta-Wale traveled to the US to shoot the music video with Beyonce. Yeah, I'm saying that. No, if you look at the video, there's a scene in the video that will clearly show you that Shatta didn't meet Beyonce. Okay. Certain frame. I think there's the frame that has to do with the animal skin background. Okay. Right? So ideally, Shatta missed his steps when he was filming here. Because if he didn't, you would have seen that they would have probably looked at each other on the same level.
But Bulldog said all of Shatta's scenes were shot in the US.
Not all.
Really?
Not all.
Because the dances were the ones shot in Ghana by one guy.
No, not all. Because if it was shot, all the scenes were shot in US, I'm saying, like, if you play the video right now, I can point you scenes of Shatta and Beyonce that were not shot together.
So what, he was in Ghana back?
Yes, shooting. So they are part. I
think we need that
clarity.
Dance,
I feel like the group one. You know, there's a group scene where Beyonce and Shatta had a Ghana flag.
Yeah.
I feel those ones are more realistic than the animal skin ones. You get what I'm trying to say? But Pop Skinny could have said it better. That, yo, bro, congrats on your video. You've done well. This is amazing. This is big for you. This is huge. Bro, you go feel retired. Right now you do right? You've worked with probably, some people say, the antichrist of our time. So right now anybody who wants to beat you should go and feature the devil himself. You get what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Then when you celebrate the thing, then you can call your brother and say, bro, but you meet Beyonce. Because that's your brother.
I don't know if they are on talking terms.
No, if you claim it's your brother. Yeah. You understand? You want to show love. I mean, you see people kind of question on but the way you go about it. And I don't know why Ghanaians or Ghana celebrities, they can't talk 3 seconds without insulting somebody. I'm not crassiful. Hey. You understand? Because they can't talk. What do you mean your submission? Why can't you just talk? You have an opinion about the video. Yeah. Right? You've done your video. you said your 2 cents. And you don't insult anybody. Nipa no ya there no. On bedi watem. Why in the video or the about out within 1 day, no more than 4 million views. Who may be that? Who be that? So if you don't want to celebrate the guy and you want to probably criticize the video, yes, you can. You have your right to do that, but do it without insulting anybody. Because once you do that, you see, this thing I always say: if it was Sack or Stone that had featured Beyonce, these things will not come out.
Why do you think so?
That is the truth. I don't know why. If Sack drop a song with E40, right, and people are hailing him for featuring E40, why would somebody have an issue with Shatta, who has worked with the biggest icon of our time, Beyonce, and be pointing holes in the thing? So meanwhile, everybody that work around the Beyonce thing, everybody is cool. Waze is cool, Yemi is cool, Tiwa is cool, Busiwa is cool, Moonchild is cool, everybody is cool. Why is it that young Kwan, because it's Shatta-Wale, somebody for do video and talk say me I did America, me then I did America September. So what?
Yeah.
You did America, so what?
Vida, I share similar views.
I think, Nana, the bit that you said Ghanaian celebrities don't talk 2 minutes without insulting anyone. I don't entirely agree with you. Pop Skinny's jab to me was more soft and friendly. You know, Obi do whatever.
The first line I say, so no,
na say Obi do attempt not the Pim Kasani do attempt. You don't feel it like somebody speaking Gao. Share. Okay. No, I care, but wouldn't share. Oba feel it. But with the Pim, I love listening to that language. So it was soft for me. I think Pop Skinny's outburst was as a result of him not seeing the entire video. I think it was the promo or something. What do they call it? That shot.
The trailer.
The trailer that came out that he saw. So he quickly passed a judgment. But what he said is not different from those who were passing comments that it is a Photoshop. It's not real. I mean, the only difference was that he is Pop Skinny and he's falling out from Shatta's camp. So it seemed like a little bit problematic. But I think, sincerely, he hadn't seen the entire video to see Beyonce hugging Shatta and all that. Then you can believe that they were actually together shooting the video. He spoke on radio, I think on Adom FM, trying to defend his statement. And he did mention that this is showbiz. He doesn't expect Shatta to take it personal. I mean, it's aswarding or non-aswarding on tape. Indeed, when he passes comments like that, you have to let it slide and know that it is show business. So I think we don't have to really hit on him so hard. Ghanaians have given it to him enough. He's realized his mistake. I mean, when you watch the video, you realize that both Shatta and Beyonce were together on the same set and they shot some scenes. That kills his rant automatically. So don't be too hard on Pop Skinny. Let him just relax and let this whole thing slide.
Okay, so...
No, sorry, we'll be hard on Pop Skinny. You see, we'll be hard on him because he should know better.
Yeah.
If you say that what Pop Skinny said, I can pardon you because that's your job. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, it's your job to look at things from your opinion, because that's who you are. He's a star. Okay, tomorrow Pop Skinny works with Rihanna. Right? I'll sit there and say it's not true. He's lying. Like how I did America.
Yes, Shatta could have done the same. He could have done the same. I mean, we've seen him blow things out of proportion for ratings.
Yeah.
And he's confirmed it so many times.
No,
so if you have somebody like Pop Skinny who was once in your camp try to ride on the same thing that you've been riding on for ratings, you should allow him.
No, we won't allow him because you see, then you give us the room to say you are a hater because
he's not a hater.
Because we are telling you not.
He's not a hater. You sat here and gave us. No, he's not a hater. You sat here and gave us your technical view of why you think Shatta and Beyonce at a point in the video were not on the same set. That is exactly what he's also saying. But his problem was that a Beyonce, or because she is a big star, she's kind of disrespecting the African stars by not visiting maybe Ghana, for instance, to shoot a video, because you're saying black is king, you're telling a story. So if that is the case, your mom was here, why didn't you respect the music and the collaboration and the people of Ghana enough to be here to shoot the video? I don't agree with him though, but that was his point. So he was telling Shatta not to bask in the ambience and feel that everything is okay when Beyonce did not respect him enough to be in Ghana. That was his point, and I don't agree with that.
Shatta is not making noise enough.
Okay.
Listen, if Jay-Z sends EL a verse and EL doesn't meet Jay-Z in his life,
he'll be grateful?
That is Beyonce. What are you talking about? Do I have to go and meet her before she respects me?
That was the bit that he didn't get right.
The process at which you go through before you even work with an artist like Beyonce.
Yeah.
How many American artists have songs with Beyonce? And by the way, it's not Shatta featuring Beyonce, it's Beyonce featuring Shatta.
Yeah.
So you, like I'm saying, he should know better because you're an artist, and that's what they do. When I laugh at them every time. Today you are here, you say this. Tomorrow, and you also get an opportunity. And you expect people to come out and say you've done well, and they'll come out and say no, you don't do well.
Bernice, let's be honest.
Okay.
When the song came out, the talk of the town was that, well, she sent you a verse, she put your verse on it, but let me tell you, you probably never meet Beyonce. People talked about it.
But
you
That's
understand?
the problem.
Yes, people talked about as if it was a big deal. They didn't see the music as a huge thing, but they wanted that meeting to happen before they realized that yes, Shatta has indeed arrived. You get it? So he was just rehashing talk on the streets.
No, he can't say that. He can say that because he's an artist. He knows better. He knows that tomorrow, me too, if I get verse from somebody, I will never meet the person. So if I don't meet the person and we do a video, I can do my video. You know, if he has a new video with Tiwa Savage, right?
Yeah.
They're not together. Treatment was sent to Tiwa Savage in Nigeria. Somebody was paid in Nigeria to shoot the video and was told to do it in a certain way that will fix with what Ifya has shot in Ghana. Now, Ifya can't come and say, oh, so Ifya cannot say that I have a video with Tiwa Savage because they didn't meet. You can't say that. So you as an artist, you can't say that. And because we said don't swim in the pool again, and
he's just saying that the music is big, but respect him enough to be on set with him. That was his point.
Whilst
the respect is enough to do a song.
Yes, but he didn't get that though.
Yeah, because he's dumb.
But if there's a song, there can also be a video with them together. Why not?
We don't have to.
And it didn't happen.
I could have been in my house and done a Zoom because there's Corona, and we could have a show. You feel me? Like things have changed. The world has moved on. He said he's dumb. He's just come out and apologize to Shatta, and or the pool, he won't swim again. I'm telling him, he won't swim again. We will ban him from coming to the area.
Whilst you're on it, Tracy P has also found himself in such conversation. He's saying that some of these politicians, Dumelo, John Dramani Mahama, Professor Nano Pokwajiman, Kojo Ponkroma, they've all applauded Shatta for such a great video, but he's saying that he will not join the lot to congratulate him because he thinks all these people coming out to congratulate Shatta when Shatta features local artists now, who said they are posting them on their social media platforms. So why are they? I think you should moving no more yet. What do you think?
You want my honest opinion?
Yes.
Because if you're a hypocrite,
Sir.
No, he wants to trend. He wants to. I almost said the F word. He wants to trend, right?
Yeah.
So he knows that if he says Shatta has done well, nobody will mind him. You understand? I don't want to use certain line tone for him because he there. You understand? Yeah, but he is a hypocrite.
Okay.
A politician will always be a politician.
Yeah.
Today, if you like, let's Shatta work with all the Ghana stars, even the Nigerian stars. It's okay. But because somebody is putting the country on the map of the world, when Sak went to the BET Hip Hop Awards and did that speech, right? The world, so many people for the first time would hear the name Ghana and ask, "Ewa himfa." Now, if Shatta has worked with Beyonce, and Beyonce literally mentioned Shatta on Instagram, Wikipedia is mentioning, and it links back to Ghana. What is wrong with a politician who probably leads you, rules you, is saying that for putting us on the map, why are there congratulations? Because they will be politicians. But if you as an artist, you don't say congratulations to Shatta, you are a hypocrite. Because you see, there's the ecosystem or the industry that we are in, we celebrate each other. So that when it is your turn, somebody will tell you that, Kwesi, why are there? So, Metro TV. Such it. So I'm trying to say. But if today a big star from an R&B or R&B star from America jumps on it and say, I like this record, I want to do a remix of it, we will make noise because it's going to put us on the map. When I travel out of Ghana and I go to US, for instance, and I mention Ghana, because of that thing Shatta has done with Beyonce, I'll get to reference. You know, I did a song called the Acewood Project. Now, every time I get somewhere and people are talking about Ghana, they make reference to it. What am I saying? So politicians will always be politicians. Them, it is their job to say, yeah, Ghana were there for bringing Beyonce to Ghana. Thank you. So that they will score points. But if I, Nanaya, who writes for news, can't pick a phone and do a tweet and say Ghana web, congrats for interviewing Beyonce, I'm a hypocrite. Because tomorrow it can also be me, right? Once upon a time, media houses were not even tweeting or saying congratulations to each other. But Star FM, yeah, but Star FM broke the rule. They when Joy FM was celebrating their anniversary, they did a post and say congratulations on your so and so. City FM did the same thing when it was City FM's time. Yeah, because we know we are in competition, but it's our industry. We need to make it rich. We need to respect each other so that the people outside will want to give us money so we can make it grow bigger. So Tracy P is a hypocrite. He wants to trend. He has a new song coming.
Vida, do you think he's hypocrite?
I think he's confused with this whole thing that is going on. Because one moment you acknowledge, say, this is huge for Shatta and for Ghana. But because Shatta need local acts, people do not, put it up there and, you will not congratulate him. If congratulating Shatta is hypocritical for you, then what are you saying? What's my say? Well, I would say Beyonce is on a high level, you're on your achievement. And in so high level, no new be Ghana, it's me a great piece like this. And congratulating him is hypocritical. What do you have to do? And then, well, we should throw the music in the bin somewhere. Or the last time when DJ so open up. Emma, when the Shisuki can't drink chain is so didn't resurrecting a dead career. I think so. Why you be a boa industry, no? If he wants to retire, retire peacefully. If he wants to,
no, he won't retire.
No, because
Susanna one more time.
retire peacefully and respectfully. You are a son of a legend.
Yeah.
What must I say? It's when you Google Tracy P and these things come up now, it doesn't speak well of you. Produce the hits. And let us, enjoy the music. If you've got nothing to say, keep quiet about it. I mean, when Shatta collaborates with anybody in this country, it's all over Obia platform.
Yeah.
And so what do you mean, say, if it's a local act and congratulating? Obi on Shatta even the bloggers, they put it up for free, no promo. So if you say, or you be an open collabo with Shatta, and I think you should leave that.
Susanna from I don't get
why are you confused? Why are you confused? And with the politicians, we are in an election year. If already drops, and I said the team youth, every politician would like to align itself with the SM empire. I mean, now it is huge. The empire is big. And if you want the youth to see you as a cool political party or politician, if you are able to congratulate Shatta, who say, this man is old, but he's on our level. He's old but young at heart. And if we align ourselves with you, things so they are just taking advantage of this feat, to appeal to the young people to vote for them. As I say, so I don't think it's anything personal. Say, and can you be a stake? They wouldn't have bothered, congratulating him. But because it borders on the youth, aligning themselves with their political parties, they've seen the need to do that so that they can get some votes out of it.
Okay.
Let me say one thing to the politicians, right?
Okay.
We are waiting for them to organize a webinar for Shatta and give him beyond the return ambassadorial deal.
Okay.
Because when SAC went to Hip Hop Awards, Beats Hip Hop Awards, and did that speech, when he came back, he became Year of Return ambassador. This is the biggest thing. The number of Ghana mentions that we had from foreign media for free. This is the biggest thing Ghana has got in 2020. Forget the coronavirus numbers. Forget everything.
So the tweet from President Ekufuor
is not enough.
It's not enough.
I'm saying we are in Corona times. We can't do more than 100 people. So they should do a Zoom one. We all join, and they can meet Shatta and say Shatta is the ambassador for Beyond the Return campaign for December, and give him some money, and let's all be happy so that it will be square. Like I said, if it was SAC or stone that did this. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know why Nana keeps hammering that point.
Yeah, because that's
you are talking as if some musicians are favored over the others.
Some people have.
That's not the case.
Some people have Ghanaian sympathy.
Your work will speak for you.
No, some people.
No government favors one politician over the other.
Now, Shatta has done work with Beyonce. Even when the song was released, I did a post and I said that I'm waiting for the president to say, "Yo, I want to honor you." We know the president like Shatta-Wale.
He's been given the key already. What else?
We want the year beyond the return ambassadorial deal because Sako just went to talk and he didn't even feature Beyonce. He didn't even have a song with Jay-Z. The other song is E40. That one you gave him year of return ambassador and you made him look like the hero. This is the biggest thing. The number of Ghana mentions that Shatta has given the country, the number of tweets from American media people that references Ghana is bigger than that speech. So until they do that, we will talk and talk. Because if it was Stone Boy or Sako there, by now it has been done.
No, I disagree. Nobody favors these two over anybody in the industry. Your work will have to speak for you.
Which work again? Already
is big,
yeah.
But we cannot push the government to make Shatta-Wale an ambassador for beyond beyond the return. You cannot push the government to necessarily do that because of one song. Do you know what's coming?
Because of you got that one song.
Shatta-Wale has done.
It's one song.
Hey.
It's one song.
All he needs in his life. One.
Yes, and he's got it. Isn't it enough?
Shatta should be retired. If the president will not allow you, should just retire.
Please.
Because that's all you need.
Please.
As an artist, I don't want to make some references though, but we all know that some artists had one song and
tell him to sing 2 lines of Shatta's verse. Sing it.
Which one?
They already sing it.
Oh no! Today is my birthday. Shatta will call
sing
me.
it.
Have a conversation. Shatta knows that I sing all the songs.
I don't think you remember any of the lines.
I do. Remember who you are. Oh. Rookie, not a show up.
Oh please. Please, those verses for me, they are not that captivating. Honestly. I mean, what's meeting you be now boating because like, man, that was
captivating. It's Beyonce featuring who?
Shatta-Wale.
Please, where is our ambassadorial deal? Because it was Beyonce featuring Sako.
You cannot force the government to do that because we have other big stars touring the world. Stephanie Benson even sings for the Royals in England, and nobody is pushing for her to be beyond the return ambassador. We have Rocky Darwin, even Atongo, Shasha Mali, even Reggie and Boli recently put Ghana on the map on the global stage.
Thank you very much. You see, let me make the point.
And they have rather sacrificed themselves to form an association of change in the creative arts industry in Ghana. We didn't push for Reggie and Boli to be given any ambassadorial deal.
The name she's mentioning is true, but Reggie and Boli were made tourism ambassadors.
Yeah.
1, 2, Stephanie Benson. That all the names she's mentioning are singing for Ghanaian community. This is Beyonce.
Yeah.
This is the final. This is the final definition.
For Stephanie Benson, this is the Royals in England. Rocky Darwin is huge. Shasha Mali Atongo is huge. So we should line all of them up and give them ambassadorial deals. Already alone should not land you that deal.
At that BET thing, they gave me an ambassadorial deal. That's my issue.
I think so. I was saying Bebema Nanaya so Shatta-Wale line via.
Yes, because
I
Beyonce here, so we can't really say anything. But
we'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. Nanke you say birthday guy no so Shatta-Wale and you be my better say. Obe friend later on na watu amaye.
Or to Kakai.
Hi.
Okay, so Fida Rhymes ne sister here. After the several confusion, beef, finally they have united and they're about to release a song.
Okay.
What does their unity mean for the creative industry?
It means that women are the most powerful people in the world.
Okay.
It means that girl power is something that has been underrated for so long.
Okay.
The fact that people think, quote unquote, can I use the word bitching? The fact that people think that women bitch each other everywhere they go because of they are jealous or whatever, it's not true. Because if 2 women who can put aside their ego can come together and create music, right? That's one thing. Now, they go at each other and disgrace each other with some words. One person said, One person went to cry on TV and apologize. The other one said, it is rap, you don't understand, get out. If they can put all that aside, it means that women are very, 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 very powerful than we think they are. You get it? And this is like a test, like an example to women who probably have issues with other fellow women that cannot get over it. You understand? These are stars, so these are not just ordinary people. These are stars who have people talking to them, they have fans talking to them, so ego is at play here. So for them to put all that aside and do music, shoot a video, after that, I post, you post. Oh man, it's beautiful. And I feel women should be happy. I'm sad that all the female celebrities are not sharing it. I'm not seeing the female empowerment quotes. I'm not seeing the big up sisters, the congratulations sisters. You guys are awesome. I'm not seeing that. It's like I do like women are even disappointed that they ended the beef and now they are back together. I think every woman in the industry should be able to rally behind these two and say, yo, you guys have paved the way and let's make it happen. You understand? Because right now in our situation, right now in Ghana, two women are fighting.
Who are those?
Disgracing each other. One said, I don't even know her. You know what I'm trying to say? The other one, I don't know if she's the single or she's the open palm. But I feel like this should be an example to encourage people to know that, yo, women are powerful.
Yeah.
We don't bitch ourselves anymore. We don't do that. That is public perception or whatever. But we don't do that. We encourage ourselves. We motivate each other. We do things together. Come on.
Vida, do you think people are not sharing because they think it is just for the cameras? Or?
I think it's a real song, but I'm disappointed the beef is over. Yeah, because this beef drives the industry. I mean, I don't do gender biased analysis. I'm not here to defend any gender. If the issues have to be dissected, they have to be dissected the right way. I don't like it when people attach, oh, your banti jano. I mean, or your ba or any pal, it's me again said yeah, obia Sister Fia told us that she's moving from the rap game to the dance hall game. So she was inviting people to come and beef her in that. I was waiting to see her dance hall music and whoever she was going to target in that genre. But I didn't see that come to light. I wasn't expecting the two of them to do music because of the intensity of the beef and what we saw on TV with people crying and emotions, tempers rising and all that. I'm eager to listen to the song. Is it going to be a banter for rap banter in the music, or is Efia going to do the melodies and Frida will come up to do the rap? Gradually, we are killing that feel that, you know, kind of makes the industry vibrant when there is beef. Everybody will now know that, well, once they beef, it will end up in the song. And so what next? So the energies and the data that people used, you know, to support one party against the other, pushing these stuff on social media will cease eventually. So if you're up and coming artist and you feel that you're going to enter mainstream with beef, hello, we won't mind you again. Because we know that it will end up in a collabo that might not even interest people any longer. So if you want to hit it hard with the beef, forget about being a woman. Beef is part of life. You know, it's part of the game. You know, I'm sad that we don't have anything to talk about. Shatta is, you know, coming together with Stone. Manifest Accord year has been over for a long time. Sister Fiani, if Frida day, I mean, great piece though. We are waiting for a great piece. We expect something good from them. But I personally, I'm disappointed the beef is over.
Tracy Boakye and MzBel. Almost all mama bibi account. Anna, what do you think about what do you think about what is going on?
Hey, Asemaba. That rant on both sides, no, it's shameful, it's disgusting, it's distasteful, and one brother become it's unsavory, and a sheer display of stupidity. Meaning, some first seven count.
Nabi.
Eddie, no. Chese, you know, big kunu, and what to dying at to car, my. So all of a sudden, so Tis Legona, you are the wisest and the most enterprising girl, Ghana Hana. mo ka ho na say nkwala na eba no on invest in education or feel set to kese or value chain degree. You get it? Yet ha obi feel said you hear no so be pumping no.
We dey be promo ni pe.
Na be
value chain degree. We dey promo. Promo.
What's it must say? Look at how we are, training our young girls coming up. Okay? And we will say it as it is. Tracy Boakye nyantitiepa suro nyame neja jimi no. Okay? MzBel swenyi tufupa ne twasa papa ma young girls ne mefa ho. So for say wo tizi obi say obi kuna ye nyina ye da ho na wo ba be ko ho mu nyina munya jimi no. Train the young girls the way they should go. They look up to you. Look at these WASI candidates. They get the guts to pick a phone and insult the president because apo ama. It's because of these character traits mu display our TV so. For some time now, music videos from these SS students they were twerking all over the country. And then we ask ourselves, stop making big breasts and big buttocks look like it's something more graceful than academics. Yes, we have young girls at home. They say, oh yeah, about time now can be about ontie. It's not so pay easily gone and say, asase aka wo East Legon na esen wo Tracy Boakye wo ti ho na odidi obi a wedi 40 plus atem wo didi obi on ti East Legon atem wo followers omunya na mo no ti East Legon. If your followers above 40 decide to unfollow you, if those who do not live in East Legon decide to unfollow you, ebeka sen social media now sorry around ti din sem hunu wo ho no nipa na beka sen wo ho mo amuti amasama de ne mawu ko East Legon kaswa dasuma de to be far hudi bokubi kema uti be far hudi
bokubi yeti ni mani da kon
na ni ma de jai onya ise hunu nti maka nsem miensa ache no onya ntete pa osuro nyame no unja jimi no.
Nana Yao, we are wrapping up. What do you see, or what are you saying about this development? They have huge following on social media, and they have a lot youth following them. And see.
Oh, you see, me, I don't know Tracy.
You don't know Tracy?
No, I don't.
You don't know she's an actress?
I don't know her.
You've never heard her name before?
No. This morning, today is 6th August 2020. This morning, and probably my baby friend say, I saw your story, then I say, Miss African dear. Some story there, me fan. I know dear. So I don't know her. I don't even know anything about her. Can you maintain the crowd?
Just see her popular.
Sir?
Oh, 1.4 million followers on Instagram.
Jesus.
Yes.
Anyway, so I want to wish them all the best. They should keep fighting. They shouldn't stop. As two women, they have kids. They should go at each other and disgrace themselves. When the kids are 17 years old, they will know what the internet is used for. They will Google their mother's name, and their friends will be so proud that your mother once opened her mouth and said the most dumbest thing ever. And you see, the beautiful thing about life, when you have a male child, that's a question about and then the yastic no. Nti nyame sure omo nkoso anye omo go mu finsa adom sure mu da.
Amen.
Today's conversation has really been interesting, and Nana Yao already writes for newsafrica.com, and today is his birthday, so we are wishing him happy birthday once again.
Thank you.
And
So
and I have Vaide Duchuma. She's also a columnist. This is Bloggers Forum.